Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your weekend love reading for all signs. The reading starts from the 1st of March through the 3rd of March 2019. I will be doing all signs. I will leave the timestamps as soon as the video is uploaded in the comment section. Before I get into the reading, be mindful of the fact it is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. If you are willing to get a personal reading, reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do daily readings. The link is also in the description box. So let's get into the reading. I will start with the sign of Aquarius. So let's see what's coming up for Aquarians for the weekend time in their love life. I have pulled out one card from the Secret Language of Color cards. I will pull one card from the Romance and Oracle cards. I will pull two cards from the Rider-Waite deck. I will start with the Rider-Waite cards here. Let's see. Queen of Cups paired up with the Strength card. Romance and Oracle cards. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. What's the color card has to say? Rainbow. Connect to spirit and nature. There you go. For some of you, I do pick up the energies that you might be proposing somebody and you're being asked to be very strong when it comes to you offering your cup of love to that particular person. And I would suggest here to be very have positive intention when you reach out to this person, because if you go and approach this person with the doubts and fears, you would not end up having a positive response. So you need to be very strong when it comes to you offering them the cup of love. And I don't know, with the Queen of Cups here, I do pick up that energy that you are going to be the one offering them the cup of love rather than you be the one receiving it. And with the color card here, it's more like before you do that, I would suggest you to remove all the blockages that you have regarding this person, regarding love and relationships in your head, in your mind. If you have negative talks that you do in your head to yourself, I would suggest you to cleanse all that negativity before you reach out to this person. You need to connect to the spirit and nature. You need to feed yourself with positive affirmations, with positive thoughts regarding love life, so you don't have any fear when you approach to this person to offer them the cup of love. So during this weekend time, you have to be very strong. You have to be ready to you have to basically work to be positive so you could get what you want in your love life. So that's pretty much it coming up for the Aquarians for the weekend time. Let's move on to the next sign, which is Gemini. So let's see what's coming up for Geminis for this weekend time. I will start with the color cards. Let's see what's coming up for Gemini for this weekend time for their love life. One card from the Secret Language of Color cards, one card from the Romance and Oracle cards, two cards from the Rider-Waite deck. I will start with the Rider-Waite cards. The Fool, wow, pair up with Ten of Pentacles, perfect. Romance and Oracle cards, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Ta-da! Okay. Emerald, calm your mind, body and soul. Wow, perfect color. I love that green shade of it. Wow. I believe you are going to having the sense of spirituality around you. I don't know why. Maybe because of the because of these two energies coming up here. I believe that you will be very much aligned with your source during this weekend time, and you would know that whatever decision that you make, whatever path that you choose is going to lead you to something better, something beautiful, something amazing. But having said that, I do pick up the energies of you starting something new in your career, which is going to make you meet somebody new in your love life. And it's like, you and this person is going to start something new together, and that partnership is going to flourish into a relationship, I would say. Because with these combination of cards here, I think you are going to meet somebody new, which with whom you are going to be in connection with, regarding your finances. And that connection that you have, that bond that you have, will be flourished into something long lasting, something loving, something beautiful. And all that is going to happen if you have very I don't feel like, if I need to say if you have, because I believe you will be having very calm, um there is going to be this sense of calmness that I feel and I pick up from you and from your energy. It's more like, I don't see any anxiety, I don't see any confusions. I think you know that you are guided and protected in a way, that nothing in the world can harm you. So there is this sense of calmness that's coming with that thought. So I believe that's pretty much it coming up for the Geminis. Let's move on to the next sign. Let's see what's coming up for them for this week in time for their love life. The next sign is my fishies. I will start with the color cards. Let's see what's coming up for us for this week in time for our love life. Yay. I love doing for Pisceans. It's like, I don't know, it feels so good when I do for Pisces. And my fishies, my cute little fishies. Let's see what's coming up for Pisces for this week in time for our love life. One card from the Romance and Oracle cards. Let's see what's coming up for us for this week in time for our love life. Ta-da! Two cards from the Rider-Waite deck. I will begin with the Rider-Waite cards here. Let's see. Five of Cups paired up with the Emperor. Wow. I think this card showed up in your in our monthly reading as well. And I will take a quick clarifier for this card here, Five of Cups, because I believe that this energy is going to be coming from the person that you are dealing with. I don't know why, but I am picking up. For others of you, I would suggest you one thing here, that, if you are feeling sad, if you are feeling unhappy with the situation that you are having in your love life right now, don't be, because there is something beautiful coming out there, and you are not able to see it because you're too focused on the negative part of it. So just turn around. When I say turn around, you have to just refocus your attention to something good, because if you stay focused on the negative thing lying up there, you are not going to be able to see what's there right in, at your back, and it's just there, and you are unable to see it because you're too concerned with the loss, with the negative thing. It doesn't have to be a loss, but yeah, for those of you who are, you might have heard something not so positive that is kind of, has saddened you, but you need to understand that you need to keep your focus on the good things. There is this Two of Cups lying up there, which is more than enough for you to start a relationship. So it's like, just focus on the good things rather than focusing on the negative here. Let's see what the Five of Cups is all about. Something has ended for some of you. I will take a quick clarifier for this Hierophant. Okay. Yeah. Okay, like I said, I pick up the energies that for some of you, the energy is your own. For others of you, I believe the energy is coming up from the person that you are dealing with. And it's more like, for those of you who are, who just ended a connection with a person, and they told you that I'm too good to be alone or to be single right now. I don't want to be in a committed relationship and stuff like that. That person is going to feel, or that person, that the person that you are dealing with is going to have a setback. I don't know for what reason that person is going to have that, or that person is going to have some sort of loss in their life when it comes to their finances. And that's where this person is going to feel it's more like, this person is going to end something, and that will remind them of you for some reasons, and that person is going to come back to you to offer you a stable relationship. With the Emperor card, this person has, or this person is going to get matured with whatever wrong that is going to happen in their life. For some of you, for very few of you, I would say that this person is coming out of their marriage. And for others of you, it doesn't have to be a marriage, but this person, whoever you are dealing with, is sad right now, is upset right now, because they are ending something which is going to bring that person to you. Because this person was too focused on this loss, and now they are turning their back for some of you, because the energies could be reversed. It's a general reading, and now they're gonna come to you to offer you something stable, because they want 10 of cups with you. And whatever they left, or whatever that was with the whatever that they had has finished. I don't know what it was. I will take a quick clarifier for the Emperor here. I could see the 7 of cups. Maybe this person was never sure what they want, and with the Emperor card here, they now know it, that like I said, they thought they would be all good by themselves, but now they realize, after losing something in their life, it could be a third person, it could be a job, it could be something that you knew that it's gonna happen, but they never believed you, and now they believe you, and now they're gonna come back to you to offer you with the understanding that they cannot be more happy with anybody else but you. The World, 4 of Swords, Strength, 5 of Pentacles. I believe they see that what you give them is the strength, what you make them feel is the Emperor. They have lost something, and with that loss, they need the strength that you used to give to them. And that's exactly why they are going to come to you. And let me take one more card just to see if they're going to come to you, or is this what they're going to be just thinking of you. They are destined to come to you, so there is no question or doubt about it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. They have on their mind about you. And I believe for others of you, you would be sitting there, waiting for this person to reach out to you, because you know that this person is going to come back anyhow. So you are not concerned, because you are so sure, because the Emperor is never upset with anything, because they know how to work things out. Whatever comes their way, they will make it work in their favor. So you are this Emperor here, and that person is going through some sort of ending in their life. Let's see what the Advanced Oracle card has to say. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So that's exactly what's going to happen. Once this person realize that you are the one who treats them like an emperor, somebody who values you a lot. Once they realize that, this is what they're going to offer to you when they reach out to you. Let's see what the color is. Guidance is, it's Aqua, experience peace and calm. Ta-da! It's like, for those of you who are concerned, like, why this ended with me, why this person ended with me, why this didn't work out, relax. Like, just calm yourself, because that calmness that you will have is going to bring you this person back in your life, because they might have said no to you because they thought they are all good by themselves, but now they're going to realize that during the weekend time, something's going to happen bad for them in their life, which is going to bring them back to you. And that will happen only if you could calm yourself, relax with the peace, like just sit like an emperor, just sit like an empress, and with the knowing that everything that you desire is coming your way effortlessly. You don't have to put in any effort in this particular situation. You have to be sure that whatever you desire is coming your way, and that's exactly what you need to be doing, so you could have this person coming your way, offering you the cup of love. And expect miracles, Pisceans, please. Like, you really need to understand that miracles does happen, and this is going to be a miracle happening in your life as well. So that's pretty much it for Pisceans. Let's move on to the next sign, which is Taurus. So let's see what's coming up for Taurus for this week in time. one card from the secret language of colors, one card from the romance and oracle cards, two cards from the Rider-Waite deck. I will begin with the Rider-Waite cards here. Let's see. Nine of Cups, wow. Pair up with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what the romance and oracle card says. It's unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, Pearl, connect to the divine. With the Nine of Cups paired up with the Seven of Pentacles, I believe, I will take a quick clarify for the Nine of Cups still, because I feel like, you know, it's more like, you know, you've been working to get your wish fulfilled, but when you get it, you feel like, you know, it's nothing. It's that kind of, you know, it's more like, you know, somebody who is not grateful for things they have in their life. And now when it comes to your love life, it could be that, you know, you worked for a person, you know, to have that person in your love life, and once you have it, you feel like, you know, there is not enough chemistry or attraction between us. So you are just feeling, you know, ungrateful for that. And to get out of it, you need to connect to the source. You need to be, because the people who are ungrateful, they would never be, you know, satisfied with anything, because it's like you reach your dream and now you're feeling like, nah, I don't want that, or it's not what I wanted. So try to come out of that ungratefulness, I would say, regarding your love life, because if you stay in that kind of negativity around you, especially in your love life, you would never be able to see good things, goodness in the person that you are dealing with. You need to see the goodness in that person. You need to see the you know, you need to see the positivities around this person, or you need to see the positives in that particular person that you have. You need to see that, you know, you have finally, you know, gotten your wish fulfilled. So you should be thankful rather than you complaining, no, I didn't want this person, I didn't want him to be like this or that, I didn't want him or her to be like this and that. Stop complaining and try to, you know, be thankful for what you have, because maybe the person or the relationship that you have, you might be ignoring that person, you might be, you know, feeling unlucky to have this person, but maybe there is somebody else out there who is wishing for that kind of a person. So be grateful for what you have rather than complaining, because I don't see anything wrong in this person. It's more like, you know, you had them on your mind as a goal, now you achieved it, and now you don't have value for them. So come out of that negativity, because that's not going to get you anything in the future, because you are being ungrateful. So be grateful and yeah, release yourself from that negativity. Let's move on to the next sign, which is Scorpio. Let's see what's coming up for Scorpions for their love life in the weekend time. This, okay, two cards wants to come up, but I will include both the cards here. Let's take one card from the Romance Oracle cards. Let's begin with the Rider-Waite cards here. Two of Swords paired up with Seven of Pentacles. Something that you knew already that is not going to work is finally not going to work. You might have put a lot of effort into this, a lot of effort into whatever it is, but it's like, you know, now you're getting tired of it. Now you are thinking like, you know, it's not worth it. And let me take a quick clarifier for both the cards. I will take one card for each card. Two of Swords first. For some of you might have delayed a decision when it comes to your love life because of something that you were putting your effort into. You didn't want to take a decision in your love life because you were so busy doing something. But whatever you are doing or whatever you've been busy doing is getting you nothing, and that's where you are going to rethink or kind of, you know, it's more like, you going back to that thought where you took the decision of giving this thing time rather than your love life. So let's see. Okay, this card wanted to come out, then it said no, I don't want. Okay, this is something that somebody in your life knew it. Maybe the person that you ignored was the one, and now you are realizing it. That, you might have said no to a person, and you said no to this person because you were too busy doing your own thing. But now it's like, you are going to be rushing back to that person, and you might have held your thoughts, feelings for this person, and now you have to go back to them to offer them the love, because it's something that you took a wrong decision regarding your love life because of your work pressure, and now you are realizing that, what they said was right, and you have to go back to them to kind of, fix what you kind of, ruined for yourself and for that person. Let's see what's the romance and oracle cards had to say. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I believe, like I said, you've been keeping your emotions for that person to yourself, and now is the time when you would reach out to this person. It's more like, that person somehow knows what you're going through, because they have this high priestess energy around that person, and it's like, they already knew what was going to happen. It's you who has to reveal the innermost self of yours to that person, because you are the one who has been keeping your love for that person, or your emotions for that person, or something that you have been lying to them or to yourself. You need to reveal that so you could build a stronger bond with this person. So let's see what the color cards has to say. Scarlet, attract success. Watermelon, have fun with your inner child. For some of you, it could be that you, whatever you wanted to achieve in your work life, you have reached there, and now what do you want now? You chose your work over that person, and now what? Like, you have attracted success, but you don't have a person to share that success with. So maybe that's exactly why you're going to rushing back to that person to offer them the love, because you cannot find anybody else, but you know but you want that person makes you feel like, like a child. For some reason you have fun with that person. But I will take a quick clarifier for both the cards here. Okay. So you are going to rush back to that person because you believe that that person is your lucky charm. With the attract success card, there is this empress, and this is your empress. Whoever this person is your empress. It could be emperor for those of you who are. I will not gender specify it. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here. So whoever this person is your lucky charm, and now you realize it, and now you're gonna rush back to them because you cannot attract more success until and unless you have this person around, and that's exactly what is going to bring you back to them. Eight of Pentacles. It's no more fun working towards your success without them. So that's exactly what's the realization that you're going to have during this week in time, and you are going to rush back to this person, whoever it is. So let's see. That's pretty much it coming up for Scorpions for this week in time. Let's move on to the next sign, which is Cancer. Let's see what's coming up for Cancerians for this week in time. Yeah, I will begin with the language of color cards. Let's see what's coming up for Cancerians for this week in time. What's coming up for Cancerians for this week in time? For their love life. One card from the romance and oracle cards. My hair is a mess today. Okay. Two cards from the Rider-Waite deck. Let's begin with the Rider-Waite cards here. Queen of Swords paired up with the Hierophant. You might be having argument with the person that you love. because you wanted to spend the weekend your way and they wanted to spend it their way, and that's where the argument is going to happen. Let me take a quick clarifier what the Queen of Swords wants. Okay, the Queen of Wands wanted to have some fun time with you, but like it could be King of Swords as well, but because I could see the King of Wands there, maybe some either one of you might have planned something, some something passionate to spend with you, and it's like they had some passionate plans with you for this weekend time, but um maybe you or the person that you are dealing with, they are not going to have that much time for you. They might be busy with your work, with their work, or you might be busy with your work. So that's where the argument is going to happen. It's like with the Knight of Swords, that confirms that either one of you is going to be the one starting the argument, because they wanted to spend some time, but the other person is too busy neglecting their love life, focusing on their career. So that's what I'm picking up. Let's see what the Romance and Oracle cards has to say. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Which I don't see you doing because you are too busy with your work. But it is, excuse me, it is asked for you to do that because it will help you avoid the fight or the argument that you're gonna be picking up with your with the person that you love. Pearl, connect to the divine. For some of you, they might have had a plan of going to church, or any religious place with you, whatever religion you believe in. So it's more like they might have planned to spend an evening or a night or a day at some religious place, but because you're too busy with your work, the plan might get cancelled, or the plan might get on hold, which will kind of start the argument between the two of you. And for those of you who are having issues because of one person is busy with their work, the other person is wanting to have some time with their loved one, I would suggest you to connect with the source, connect with the divine. You could use this pearl color to help you de-stress yourself and bring you back to the playfulness of your inner being. And so you could take things lightly rather than getting aggressive about why it's not happening, I wanted it this way and stuff like that. Try to keep it calm, try to keep it try to keep it fun rather than getting serious. It's more like if you start an argument, it can get too serious to handle, so be mindful of that. Let's move on to the next sign, which is Libra. So let's see what's coming up for Librans for this weekend time in their love life. One card from the Secret Language of Colors, one card from the Romance and Oracle cards, two cards from the Rider-Waite deck. I will start with the Rider-Waite cards here. Two of Pentacles paired up with Five of Pentacles. Wow. I do pick up that energy very strongly with your love life and your indecisiveness. I think that you can manage two things, but you it's more like you don't want to give your time to this person, even though you could, but you are not going to spend time with this person. You will tell this person that no, I don't have time, I'm busy with my work and stuff like that. You are going to lie to this person, whoever you are, or your partner is going to lie to you, whoever it is, because I do pick up very negative energy around this relationship that you have in your love life. And they are going to be telling you some sort of lie just to avoid to be with you. Let's find out why is that so. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe, you want to take the relationship to the next level. Maybe you want to get physical and you want to meet this person out and, tell this, or, plan something physical. But with this person, it's like, this person is going to say no to you because they might know that you have other plans when it comes to, meeting up with them. And that's one thing which is stopping them from doing that because they have their own religious beliefs and getting into that particular thing, physical thing. So maybe that's the one thing that is going to stop them from taking out time for you for this relationship, and they would say no to you. Whatever the situation is, it's better if you talk openly about it rather than telling lies to each other, because that's going to weaken the bond, and it will hurt both of you eventually. So yeah, try to avoid this. Whatever the issue is, try to talk about it rather than ignoring it and starting telling lies to each other. Sapphire, regenerate your body. um For others of you, maybe you have or that person has some sort of medical issue, and they don't want to share, and that's why they are going to say no to you. There is this something which is hidden, which is not known, which is not shared. So to strengthen the bond, I would suggest you to go for it and talk about it openly rather than hiding it, because that's not going to lead towards to a strengthened bond. It's going to kind of push you both apart. So if you don't want that to happen, then talk about it. Whatever it is that you're holding, just share with that person, and that will kind of strengthen the bond between the two of you. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for the Libra people. Let's move on to the next sign, which is Leo. So let's see what's coming up for Leo people for the weekend time in their love life. One card from the Secret Language of Colors, and one card from the Romance and Tarot cards. Two cards from the Rider-Waite deck. I will begin with the Rider-Waite cards here. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Swords. You are going to be spending time during this weekend time loving yourself more than anything else. You would, for some of you who are single, I believe, they are going to be posting their pictures online. They are going to be, maybe for the females watching here, maybe they are, having the salon sessions, and, they would be posting their pictures out there after getting done with that. People are going to be keeping an eye on you, but it's like you want to attract people in your life, be that with your finances, be that with your looks, be that with your with your dressing sense. But having said that, you don't have love as such on your mind during this weekend time. That's what I'm picking up for the Leos. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So that's exactly what you want. Basically, you want to be playful. You want to want people to like you, to appreciate you, to follow you, to crave for you, maybe for some of you, yeah. But at the same time, you don't want to get hitched with anyone right now. You are more in the mood of party. You are more in the mood of being the one who is basically the center of attention for people. But they don't want love, they don't want commitment, they just want to be a center of attention, I would say. So yeah, that's what is going to be for the weekend time in your love life. Peach, inhale a breath of life. Maybe for some of you, you might have I don't know, whatever the reason is, but all you want to do is enjoy your life the way it is. You are so good to be alone. You are all good to be alone, I would say. And you are enjoying this, this part of your life where you are not concerned about getting into a relationship or getting into, committed relationship, to having somebody to love you, because you are too good to be, you are so happy to be alone right now rather than to be, with somebody with the, it's more like, you enjoying your time being doing things the way you want things to be. It's like without any pressure, without any, concerns. It's your life is perfect in your own particular frame, because you don't want to kind of um, you don't want any sort of interference. It's like, more of a very playful you, which is all that you want right now. It's like full of life person having fun in their life, and they don't care about others. um you don't mind, flirting around, but you don't want any committed relationship during this weekend time, at least. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for the Leos. Let's move on to the next sign, which is Aries. So let's see what's coming up for Aries for this weekend time for their love life. One card from the secret language of colors. One card from the romance and generator cards. Okay, this card wants to come out. Wow. Two cards from the Rider-Waite deck. Let's start with the Rider-Waite cards here. Two of Wands, pair up with Three of Wands. It's more like you are waiting. You're waiting for something, and you know that it's not gonna come during this weekend time. So it's like, it may be that, if you are living apart from your or living away from your soulmate, this person is your soulmate, but there are certain things which are not going to work out during this weekend time, and you have to wait another, weekend for that to happen. Whatever you're waiting for to spend, be that spending time with this person, be that, getting committed to this person, be that, having anything with this person, with your love life, even though it's gonna happen, because you have so much clarity about, this person being your soulmate. You don't have any doubt, or you don't have any doubt on their loyalty, but there are certain plans that you wanted to work out during this weekend time is not going to happen, because there are some delays that's going to be taking place for you, for your plans with this person. And you have to you would be waiting though, but it's more like, you are all ready to give your universe to that person. It's like, that kind of energy I'm picking up. And you both know that the love, the connection is too strong to be broken, because with the soulmate connection, it's too divinely guided. But having said that, there are certain things, certain plans that you have in your head regarding this relationship. They are not happening during this weekend time. Yellow, purify your body. Ta-da! You could eat lemons as well. Squeeze some lemon and enjoy lemonade, I would say. You could have some sunflowers in your house during this weekend time. That will kind of, bring you calmness in your life and your mind and your heart regarding this relationship, regarding the wait that you have to do for another weekend, maybe for spending some time with this person. I will take a quick clarifier for the yellow card here, just to see more about it. Okay. You are, with your soulmate, definitely, but there are certain things that you need to get done with, or they need to get done with. They have passion for you, there is no question or doubt, but they are too busy with their work, maybe because that's what is going to make them feel strong. They will get back to you once they are done with that. So you need to be very sure that there is this love between the two of you, but there are certain things that they need to work out. So by the time they reach out to you, by the time they give you the time that you want, just try to, cleanse yourself, cleanse your body, take care of your body, I would say, for sure, because with the purify your body card here, it's more like cleanse the toxicities maybe you are having in your body right now. Detox yourself and take care of your body during this weekend time. And yeah, this person, whoever it is that you are waiting for, or you're waiting to spend time with, they are going to rush back to you once they get done with whatever they are busy doing. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week in time with your love life. Let's move on to the next sign, which is Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming up for Sagittarians for their love life for this weekend. One card from the secret language of color cards, two cards from one card from the one card from the romance and oracle cards. Okay, one card. Wow, the cards don't want to go inside the deck again. Okay, two cards from the Rider-Waite deck. Let's see what's coming up for Sagittarians. Maybe you're getting your wish fulfilled around something during this weekend time, because I could see the Nine of Cups there. Let's see. I will start with the Rider-Waite cards here. Let's see, Eight of Swords, the Judgment card. Wow. But I could see the Nine of Cups there. So whatever you feel is blocking you is basically going to get you something that you wanted, something that you wished for, something that you have worked towards. So even if you have some, blocks coming your way, if you have a relationship with this person, and if you have to deal with certain blocks when it comes to, this person during this weekend time especially, be mindful of the fact that whatever the blocks are, they are preparing you and that person to get what you want. So don't get upset, don't get anxious, don't get hurt with whatever it is. It is the only way it's gonna happen. So you just be mindful of that and take it as a path. It's more like it's it's more like, you have to do it one way or the other. So why don't you do it happily? Because it's like, that's the only way to get to what you desired. And you are getting there with, just, how to say it? It's more like the path is not as clear as you wanted. There are certain blocks that you have to, cross to reach where you want to to be reached. And that's exactly what's happening right now. Whatever the blocks are, that's okay. Like, take one block at a time, deal with it without focusing on the block, but keep your focus on the end result and keep on, just how to say it? I'm speechless here, but I hope you got my point. Just keep on, you will overcome all those fears and doubts, all those blocks that you have, and reach your end result. So why to worry about, if you have to struggle a little longer or a little harder to reach to the point where you want to reach. The good thing is you are ultimately reaching where you want. So be mindful of that. And I would suggest you to keep yourself focus on the end result, because with the Eight of Swords here, it's more like, you will be too focused on the blocks that you are facing on your path towards your, desired goal, that you might, slow the process of you reaching to your goal. And that is going to create more stress, more anxiety for you. So don't do that. Just take things as they come, and you are eventually going to get what you desire. You are going to get your wish fulfilled. Remember that. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Like I said, like you are going to be very much getting upset with the blocks that you're gonna have. So don't try to control, or don't try to undo those blocks. You cannot undo those blocks. All you have to do is keep keep going on, and with every step that you take towards your goal, those blocks will be removed. So be mindful of that, and don't don't try to overdo things, because that's gonna make you feel more stuck. So let the situation unfold itself. Like with every step that you take towards your goal, your one block will be gone. So be mindful of that. Take it like I said, Cherry, live an extraordinary life. So that's exactly what you want. You need to like I said, you need to keep your focus on the end result, which is having an extraordinary life with this person in your love life. the way to that person is not going to be easy. So be mindful of that. All you need to keep your focus is on what you want, not what you don't want, which is the blocks that you don't want. So don't focus on them. Focus on your extraordinary life with this particular person in your love life, and calm yourself, and don't get stuck with this negative thoughts that you are having. So yeah, let's move on to the next sign, which is Capricorn, for their love life. Let's see what's coming up. Second last sign I'm doing, Capricorn. Let's see what's coming up for Capricorns for their love life for this week in time. Wow, I have to pick the cards up. Let me pause the video. Yep, I've picked up the cards. I couldn't see any of the cards, so I'm not going to include any of those. So let's see what's coming up for Capricorn for their love life for this week in time. This is the second last sign. I'm doing one card from the Secret Language of Color cards, one card from the Romance Oracle cards. Two cards from the Rider-Waite deck. Let's see what's coming up for Capricorns. I will begin with the two cards here from the Rider-Waite deck. Lovers pair up with the Seven of Pentacles. For some of you, I feel like you are going to have choices in your love life during this weekend time, but having said that, you are not interested in any of those choices. That's what I'm picking up very strongly. And I don't think I need to take a clarifier for that, because it's more like, maybe both the choices that you have been with them, both of them. Maybe they are your exes, maybe you know them both, but you are not willing to go for any of the choices that you have. You would feel like, I've been there, done it all, and I don't want it with them, because you don't want to waste your energies on them anymore, and you feel like you have given a lot to them already. They never valued you. You would rather choose to be alone. You would rather choose to be not with anybody right now, and do your own thing, because it's still better to be with somebody that you have been with in the past. So that's what I'm picking up. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I believe you are going to choose to move on with saying no to those choices that you have during this weekend time in your love life, because you believe that you deserve somebody better than those two people. It could be more than two, but I believe two. There are going to be these two people in your life who are going to be offering you their cup of love, but you would not accept that. White, lighten up. I believe that you are going to choose to with thinking, with even thought of going back to them or accepting their love offer, you feel stressed, and that's exactly what you don't want in your life. So that's why you're gonna choose to stay single, stay lighten up, and you don't want to be with the wrong person at all. So you know that you are going to find somebody your type very soon, and that is still better than to be with the wrong person, and that's what you have learned from your past experiences maybe. So that's exactly what you're going to be doing during this weekend time. You are going to enjoy your time being single, and yeah, you are not ready with the Seven of Pentacles here. It's like you don't want to be it's like you have been annoyed by these two people, that even the thought of them is kind of making you feel like puking maybe. I don't know, it's like that kind of energy I'm picking up. Too annoyed with those two offers that you have in your life. Let's move on to the next sign, which is Virgo. Let's see what's coming up for Virgo for this weekend time for their love life. This is the last sign I'm doing. Yay, finally. Wow, how many cards? I cannot read them all. So it was purple, which I could see, but I have put it back. Purple. Let's see. For some of you, it might be intuitively very strong during this weekend time when it has to be something doing with your love life. One card from the Secret Language of Color cards. One card from the Romance and Miracle cards. Let's see what's coming up for workers for this weekend time. Two cards from the Rider-Waite deck, and we are done. I will begin with the Rider-Waite cards here. Five of Cups, pair up with Ace of Swords. I believe you are going to be you are not seeing something in your life from a positive end, because you are it's more like, keeping your focus on to something not so positive than to be on more on the positive side. If you have had a loss of some kind in future, I would suggest you to overcome it, and try to be open and see the opportunities that you have in your love life now. And heal yourself from whatever that has happened in the past and move on to a new future which is waiting there for you. It's like, Two of Cups is right there at your back, so you need to see them, and you could only see them if you stop focusing on the loss that you have had. And once you would turn around, your life has changed. It's like, you are seeing just one picture of the one side of the picture, and you need to look at the other side of the picture. It's like, they are two opposite sides, and it's like, and just try to see things from a different perspective, and that you can do only if you stop seeing things from the negative perspective. And take a chance on the love offer that you have, I would say. And but having said that, you have to go after that new choice or new option that you have in your love life with a clear head, with nothing attached to it from your past, because whatever you have in the past is not positive, so be mindful of that. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun and to shine. There you go. Try to be fun rather than to be thinking negative experiences of your past. Don't bring them on to your current situation in your love life, because that's going to block you from having fun. Scarlet attracts success. That card came up in other reading as well. I don't know for which sign, but yeah. I think even in your monthly reading that I just did, it came up the same way. You might be too focused on your work and finances. I don't know if it was you or not, but anyways, but when it comes to you having you could only attract success in your love life if you focus your attention on the positive sides or positive aspects of love and relationships. If you feel like it doesn't matter if I start anew with somebody new, it's gonna end up bad. If you go after a relationship or start a relationship with that negative thought, it's gonna end up negatively. So if you want to attract success in your love life, you have to stay focused on the positive aspects of love life. You could start thinking or reaffirming yourself with positive intentions when it comes to your love life, because that's going to bring you more positivity rather than bringing or pulling the negativity from your past. So don't let that happen. Heal yourself from the past love experiences, and then move on with the clarity of mind that there is success in your love life which is waiting for you out there. All you need to do is just turn the wheel in your favor. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for the Virgo for the weekend time for their love life. I wish and hope the weekend has something beautiful for all of you. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. And if you're willing to get a personal reading, reach out to me for that. Till I do the next reading for all the signs, take care. Bye bye.